Mansa Musa, go real quick. Did you hear about Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan getting ready to do a flick on that?
Yeah, I'm excited for that, man. I got the song, the perfect song for the theme song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got the perfect. So if y'all watching this, I got the perfect track for the theme song.
All right. Have you been in? You get your people get in contact with their people?
Yeah, working on it.
Yeah, working on it. Okay, all right. That's pretty.
Because your style,
I can't wait to see that.
Your style of music has been like different because you've done some really edgy, eclectic. Do you
always mixing it up?
Yeah.
Always.
You ever heard of Ben Harper?
I have heard of
Ben
Harper.
Harper.
I know Ben Harper.
Look, he's a musician that was you couldn't really categorize him. Black dude, biracial guy he did soul, he did folk music. You never could, and that's what you were reminding me of. I go, he's hip hop, but not really, because I've seen you do one where you're dressed as in some makeup, some wild with rock, and so you don't have a category. Do you have a categorization? Because when you say Big Mensa, you don't think hip hop necessarily. You think just you're different genres of music.
I feel like hip hop is a lens through which I view the world. You know what I'm saying? But what I make of it is gonna be me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hip hop is an overall sensibility. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm making something out of nothing. You know, kind of making things your own. I feel like if you sample anything you sample, you rap on it, you know what I'm saying? You put a certain kind of drums on it, a certain cadence, it's hip hop.
Yeah.
Even just the video could make it hip hop. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I noticed that. I was like, yeah, he's different. He's like,
yeah, you tapped in, man. Like I was looking at one of your videos, and you're in Senegal, and you're in front of this beautiful statue.
that's the largest, that's the tallest statue actually in Africa.
Tallest statue. What's the name of it? I had it in my neck. Huh?
Is it? That's not the one with the man.
With the
It
man
is.
with
With a child.
Monument of African Renaissance, I think.
Yeah.
Big.
Oh, that motherfucker is raw.
Yeah, you would. Yeah,
It's the one with the dude holding the child.
and
So
he's
I
got.
made
and he's got-
myself,
yeah.
I made me, my girl, and my baby morph into that statue.
It was
in
so
the video.
dope, man.
Massive. Is it that big?
It's massive.
big,
I mean, it made you.
I mean, it's
tiny.
on top of a hill, so that's why it's the highest statue. It's not
It
necessarily.
almost looks like
the tallest.
intimidating. It's so big.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fire though. It's ill. I met the dude who was the architect for it too, from
Man, I
Gabon.
want to go see that.
Oh, really?
It's amazing.
Really,
OG
really.
from Gabon.
So did you see it first and then say, I gotta go? I gotta go do a video there. I'm gonna replicate this. Like, what inspired that whole thing?
Yeah, man. You know, I found out that my family is actually from the Sahel, like from that area, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Mali. I didn't know. I just wanted to name my son. Did name my son Mansa Musa. I always had this fixation with Mansa Musa, and then my father told me that actually his grandfather was named Kamara, and he had been searching for the origin of that name throughout his life, and he came to find out that the Kamara were from the north of Ghana, and that they had migrated there from Mali. And so the Kamara, I met a descendant of the Keita family, which is the clan that Mansa Musa belonged to, that are ruling clan in Mali.
In Mali, because he's from Mali. Yeah.
I met him in Minneapolis. Actually, he's a scholar, professor of African history, and he was like, the Kamara are the ones that own the land, and the Keitas are the rulers of the land. The Kamara own the land. So I found that out, just like divine alignment. You know what I'm saying? And so I was like, I gotta go shoot this video in Senegal. Man.
Yeah, I know there's some controversy too around that. I think maybe more the Western world and, you know, the father holding out, you know.
What you talking about, the statue?
The statue,
I think
yeah.
the controversy was that he had like Korean workers build it or something.
Oh, is that? Oh,
But I mean, I was talking to him, he was like, I needed this built a certain kind of way, you know what I'm saying? I needed this to look a certain way. So I got the craftsman
whoever can build it.
I got the craftsman that could do this, how it was supposed to look. You don't see statues like that all around all around Africa. You know what I mean? You don't see that. And so, you know, I'm not mad at him. He did what he had to do, you know what I'm saying?
How's Vic Mensa raising his son? Like
Raising my son, man?
Yeah, how are you raising your son?
Man, I think a lot about implanting positive self-talk into my son. You know what I'm saying? Just being somebody that's dealt with so much depression throughout my life and having my son to be this blank slate in so many ways. So I'm constantly just speaking like affirmations and I wake him up and tell him certain things that I tell myself, like, you're powerful beyond measure, and my purpose is stronger than my fear. I attract exactly what I need because I expect nothing less. Like, ideas of just faith, self-belief, you know what I mean? I just whisper them into his ear constantly. You know, I have ironclad faith in myself. I have unshakable confidence in myself. You know what I mean? Because I want him to grow having these seeds planted in his mind. Like, this is what he knows to be true, is that he has ironclad faith in himself and his abilities. You know what I'm saying? Because the world will chip away at you, especially as a young black child, man. The world is constantly reinforcing insignificance in the minds of black children, at best, and at worst, ideas of being evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, the world is telling a black boy, you are bad, you are wrong, you are a threat, you are a criminal. And so I have to be conscious about planting seeds in my son's mind of just being powerful, you know what I mean?
You know, that's so challenging that you're saying that, because just as you're saying that, I'm reflecting as you're speaking on how I raise my sons. And one of the things that kind of reinforces inferiority or being dangerous is this wrestle between how do I prep, especially having one that is older, driving, going to work and everything like that. And like, hey man, if you get pulled over, in one sense, you know, you got to have that talk in prepping him for how he may be perceived. And in having that conversation, it also kind of preps the mind that, oh, I might be a threat, or I'm considered less than, or this person may not give you this service because of that. That to me that kind of reinforces that. So how do you undo that? How do you undo that?
Man, I mean, you know, my he's a little baby. So I'm not to that point. I ain't telling him about the police yet.
Yeah,
I did throw
building the
away his I threw away his goddamn police toys though.
Oh yeah,
he had a Paw Patrol.
Yeah,
he had a Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol out?
He had a little car. Like, he got a set of cars that came with a police car. I let him rock for a little while, but eventually I threw them. I just threw him in the gutter, because I'm like, yeah, ain't no goddamn.
Did you do it in front of him, or did you say wait till you go to bed and then you're like, oh, I don't know where
I snuck out. I snuck out with the mother and threw him right in the gutter. But I took a video of myself on my girl's phone, so she came to me like, man, what is this video? I forgot I even made this. You know? Cause they be trying to goddamn copaganda. They be trying to get the kids to copaganda, bruh. They're like, oh yeah, cops, they're nice dogs, and you know, to them cop dogs, they bite your motherfucker.
word.
I can't
Canine Patrol.
You know what I'm saying? I can't let Paw Patrol try to goddamn pacify my son. He gotta know police dogs are not your friends.
And what's funny is dogs are colorblind. But they always seem like, oh, they want like to attack black people. No, you just sick them when you see black people. Because dogs are literally colorblind.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. That's another 154 conversation in the books. We are bridging culture back to its roots.
From Africa to the world, we're telling stories our way.
So make sure you hit like, subscribe, and share your voice in the comments. This is 154.